This girl is looking... Whew! Hello, you guys. So it's been raining for about a week now straight, and we are in the middle of the harsh winter months, and let me tell you, it's really getting to me mentally. It feels like I just don't really have the motivation or drive to do much of anything these days. I mean, besides working, I have literally just been laying on the floor not doing anything. And that's okay. Anyways, so today I'm just going to sit here and get ready and just talk about life. Who doesn't want to hear about some random stranger's life for 10 minutes? So today I'm gonna do something very crazy and very different. That's fun, something different today. I'm gonna put makeup on, which, I mean, besides like a little bit of mascara, I haven't probably worn makeup since high school, which is like 5 years ago now. No, I was thinking about this the other day. What should I put on first? Also, by the way, I have no idea how to do makeup, so this is going to be like a very crazy experience for me. Let's just get right into it. So something crazy that's been happening in my life recently. Ooh, this is fun. Okay. For about 3 or 4 years now, I've been sleeping on the floor. It all started kind of in college when me and my roommate just wanted more space in our room to do activities. So we got rid of our beds. We were living in the basement of a church at the time. Got rid of our beds, decided to sleep on the floor. It felt great. I loved it. Okay, fast forward like 3 years, and here I am living in Seattle, and ooh, you know what? I need to put it on these pesky under eye circles. There we go. Anyways, I came back here and I was sleeping on the floor and it was cold. It's the winter and I literally had one small blanket and my yoga mat. I do believe that, you know, humans are supposed to sleep on something that's like moderately comfortable. Definitely we don't need these like thick mattresses that we're all using, but like I just wanted something that was going to separate me from the floor. So I thought about wool, but wool, I mean, that's not vegan. It's also really expensive. But I found a latex mat. The natural form of latex is just derived straight from a tree. And it's also 100% recyclable. And that's kind of the biggest thing for me is I just want something that's more sustainable. Mattresses just go to the landfill, which doesn't make any sense in my mind. I got a latex mat, and let me tell you, my life has been changed. From the moment I started sleeping on that mat, I have experienced the best sleep of my entire life. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. Every night I go to bed, I just feel this immense like love and happiness just in my whole body because I'm just so happy to sleep on something like cozy. Coziness is something I haven't felt in a very long time. Okay, so I've got like this and I don't know what to do with it. Okay, so I have a paintbrush. I'm gonna use this because I don't own a makeup brush. Let's just see how this goes. I'm starting to get to a point where okay, I don't think this is working. So a friend of mine, Malva, showed me this little trick you can do with a toothbrush, and that's to like shape your eyebrows. Speaking of friends, some of my friends, I mean, I have like 3 friends. My 3 friends all subscribe to me on YouTube, and it's just slightly embarrassing because I'm an embarrassed person. What can I say? Don't you love my eyebrows? Holy smokes, that looks so bad. Hello. So I desperately want to get out of this city. I am really not doing well over here, to be honest. Okay. Sorry, Malva, this toothbrush method is not working. Yeah, I just want to get out of the city as soon as possible. I feel like so drained of inner energy and disconnected from myself. And I don't know, I think the environment in which you're living really affects your overall aura, and I think that it really affects me, especially at work. Just being around so many different energies all the time just completely drains me of any like inner fire I have. And I just, on my days off, I can't bring myself to do much of anything. And there's been times in my life where I felt so connected and inspired and full of love and energy. And when I work these jobs, man, it just takes everything out of me. I don't like the materialistic society in which we live. It just seems like everybody is in this like circular cycle where they don't really enjoy their life, but they have all these bills, so they work and they spend all their time working a job they don't like to pay for the life they don't like. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like, seems like this endless circle of emptiness. And most all of us follow the words of society. Society tells us to, go to college, get a job, work some 9 to 5, buy a house, and have kids. But for a lot of us, that's not our truth. And I think at first you can ignore this, like, truth that's inside all of us, but you can never truly get away from who you are deep down. And I kind of feel like that's why people have these like midlife crisis, because they didn't follow their truth for most of their life. And then they get to a point and they realize, oh my God, I did everything society told me to do and I'm still unhappy. And the sad thing is they usually will turn to material items in order to kind of fill that void of emptiness. The life that I've been living here is very different than the life that I want to be living. For me, at least at this point in my life, it makes so much sense to be living with my parents because I'm able to save so much money. And I'm gonna need it, because I'm moving up to the mountains with no plans and no job, and I'm just gonna build a tiny house there and see what happens. Like a year ago or something, my brother's girlfriend gave me this like a charcoal based eyeliner. So it's made out of charcoal, and you basically just take like, I've been using this like paintbrush, and you dip it in water, and then you just kind of, this might also be a disaster. Ooh, here we go. Now we're talking. This is very interesting. I don't know. The thing is, because I didn't follow like the conventional path that society tells us we should follow, I do have some amounts of fear. I mean, a lot of fear. A lot of fear. I don't know. I just don't know if I'm doing the right thing a lot of the time. These puppies are long, but not curly. Wish I had curly eyelashes. Yeah, so I kind of like fell in love with this guy for a couple of weeks. He was the perfect guy for me. And then he moved to Spain, so that's fun. Ooh. Let it go, let it go. That was like the theme song when I was in Bali. So who's this girl in front of me? I don't even recognize her. What else has been going on in my life? Honestly, a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of having this idea and inspiration and then just not doing it and sitting, and the winter has brought me into this place of just not wanting to do anything or go out or see friends or even leave the house or even leave my room. I have nothing else to say besides the fact that today the forecast is 100% rain. There's nothing to do. Put a little bit more of this shit on here. Really glob it up. I mean, no one watches my videos anyway, so who cares what I do? Let's just highlight these cheekbones here because, my hair got in it. Got a little highlighter lip gloss on my cheek. Ooh, guys, I'm actually suffering. The point of this video was to say I'm suffering here, and this is all I'm gonna do today, and then I'm gonna lie over there on the floor. That's it. So, anyways, thanks for being here and watching me put something on my face. I don't really know what this was, but maybe I'll go out to a bookstore and get a coffee and sit there and read my book and wait for my lover to come find me. Okay, well, that's all for today, and see you guys later.